Alright, back with some more Gemcraft Chapter 0. This is episode 4. I am Night Dagger. Let's go ahead and start playing this game here. I'm going to continue where we last left off. And we just hit level 16, which opens up a new game mode for us. It opens up Endurance mode on any map that we've already beaten. Now, there's a difference between normal mode and Endurance mode. Endurance mode, you always get experience even if you lose the match. So, good mode to raise some levels on. Now, what we're going to want to do here... tell you what, this is the master I'm really waiting on. This one right here. But what we are going to do to start out here is we are going to... Let's see, I can't raise that anymore. Actually, that looks pretty good. So, we are going to go into level 1 here. We're going to take Endurance mode. Now, this one, the game is going to continue until we lose. So, the object here is to keep going as long as we can. So, we are going to drop that there. We're going to bomb that. Combine those. Combine those. Combine those, put a trap there, and put him there. We're also going to want to put a trap, say, right about there, where we're going to put our green gem. Now it's only doing 14 points of poison damage right now, but we'll fix that in a few minutes here. Let's go ahead and bomb this one twice. May as well create, bomb this one twice, bomb this one once, and we'll put some yellow gems in here just to take pot shots. Put an orange one in there, why not? We'll summon the wave. Now the extra mana that we get from this is going to give us a little bit of a boost to get started. What we're trying to do is we're trying to upgrade this gem as much as we can. So it's now grade 4. We're going to super gem it with red until we activate the special. $14.7. And we need to put it back in. And we're just going to let the monsters run over it and kill themselves. There we go. Now, 14.7 is the splash radius. Now, 16.1 activates 2 monsters with each shot. That's what we were really after, because now we can do more damage to the monster waves as they run over it. We're going to bomb this swarm wave. Now the swarm wave is going to mostly die from running over that mana trap, but look how much our mana is going up. That's a lot of mana. What we're doing here is we're trying to increase the number of monsters we're hitting with each shot, if we can. We're also going to want to start getting a second gem in here. Now, a gem created primarily out of grade 2 reds should give us a very large splash radius. We are going to have to add a few reds to it to activate the special. $16.1, that activates the special. Now, monsters did get through that time. And we're actually going to lose this one here. So we got 394 experience from that map. We can do better. Let's come back here and play this one again. We can do a lot better than that. That's actually a good start for us, aside from the fact that I don't have enough mana to place a trap now. You know what? Let's restart that. I'm not happy with that. Didn't mean to do that. That's what I meant to do, but I got the wrong color. Kinda want a red. There we go. If we take the red and we combine the orange into it, combine the red into that, put it in a trap, so yeah, bomb this one twice. Costs 22 mana to banish. Well, this map is already off to a really bad start. You know what? Let's go with my original idea here, which was create 3 grade 2 gems. And bomb that. Combine those, that there. Put that there. And we'll do that for now. Alright, so we've already activated that max monsters hit with each shot thing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try gemming this with orange. That's going to drive the max monsters hit with each shot up. Or, not max monsters hit with each shot, the mana per game per hit. It's also increasing the firing speed. So it's firing more frequently, it's doing more damage per shot. It's also giving us more mana on each hit. Notice how much our mana shoots up on those trap waves, or on those, yeah. Swarm waves, rather. Now the poison should kill most of the swarms. We're gaining 2 mana with each hit now, firing at a speed of 117. See how fast our mana's going up. can already pretty much see how this particular trick works. Notice how much mana I'm getting. Also notice that none of the monsters are having a chance to recycle now. Now, this one, nope, that one didn't even make it. Now here I'm going to get a few recycling, I'm sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until they've all recycled. They're going to come back through the trap and hurt themselves again. And I have a swarm wave at the moment, so... I think I need to be spending a little bit more of my mana increasing my... Well, I'm still gaining a good amount of mana. But I have a lot of monsters recycling now. Yeah, I'm gonna lose right here. We actually did a little worse that time, didn't we? Yep, did a little worse that time. Oh well. Now let's not do that one again. Let's come into this one and play this one in endurance mode. You know what? Let's not play this one in endurance mode. Because this one doesn't give us access to the red gem, which we kind of need to get obscene scores early in the game. So, let's look for one that gives us 3 times experience for endurance mode. See, this one just gave us normal experience. This one gives us 3 times experience for normal mode, or for endurance mode. So if we come into here, that one also gives us a trap to start out. But does it give us a red gem? It's kind of important. No, it doesn't. So that one's not going to do us any major amount of good at the moment. This one is, though. Yeah, this one will work. Oh, good starting gem, too. Alright. Let's call the first wave. And we're going to go ahead and put a tower in there. We're going to put our blue gem in for the moment. Not that it's a good choice for that tower, but it is through the initial waves. Okay, we've already got max monsters hit with each shot, but I used all of my orange gems. So now I can't upgrade the max mana per hit. So I already screwed myself. Let's restart it. We need to save this gem. That gem is pretty much our lifeline. See where you have to be kind of careful on some of these maps? Alright. It's ready, so let's go ahead and summon the wave. There's the mana for our tower. Tower's in place, and blue gem is not going to have a chance to shoot it. So we've already had a monster recycle on us. Great. Not a huge deal, though. We've activated max monsters with each shot. Bomb that. Summon this. We're going to put the dual purple-red there now, because that's going to do a little extra damage for us. And after this wave, we're going to swap the position of those two gems. Now things that go over that blue gem are going to get slowed and stay on the mana trap longer. Seriously need to start super gemming that. Because now we're not doing enough damage. Thankfully, swarm monsters cost next to nothing to banish, so a massive amount of swarm monsters running over that trap is actually giving me more mana than I'm losing for banishing them. These runners are a different story, though. Red. I've already lost this one. I can't really get heavy into the mana trap tactic until I have red mastery. Actually, I'm kind of making a comeback. Because that was a swarm wave, so I can get away with combining a gem. Two of them, actually. And that's going to fire faster, and it's going to have slightly more damage. Oh, but it's not doing any damage to these. They have a massive armor level. Yeah, I just lost. This wave here is going to kill me. Yep. Oh well. But our score gets multiplied by 3, so we actually got 900 points from that level. So, let's go back through here. Let's go and fight this level in normal mode. Alright, all of the monsters have to pass by here at some point in time. They'll always be able to come from here, so trying to cut off this infested building, it's not worth it. So, since everything has to pass through there, we'll put our tower right there. We'll put a trap right there. Put the green gem in the trap. Cyan gem there. Actually, let's go ahead for the first wave and put the orange gem there. Bomb that wave. we have 1 recycle. I'm thinking of replacing this gem here with that mana trap gem. Once I get it just a little bit bigger. Splash radius 16 seems to be what activates the max monsters hit. Come on. Come on, give me a red gem. Red gem, thank you. Let's go ahead and replace that. Give us a little more poison damage. There's our splash radius of 16. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to lose because I got greedy and tried to do too much mana. Alright, let's skip the mana gem tactic for right now. Let's go back to the main menu and reset our skills because we don't have the skills for mana trapping yet. So, Forge is still a good skill. Mana gain mastery, not so much right now. Shocking mastery. Gives you cyan gems to start. But we want critical hit mastery, really. Let's take the points out of trap specials and put them in critical hit mastery. And I can't take another point in dual gem mastery yet. That's okay. That's good enough. I have 5 points lurking around, but I can't really do anything with them anyway, so... So this is going to start us with a big, bad yellow gem. So now we have a purple yellow gem. We'll go ahead and do that since the game was so nice to give us that. And we're going to super gem for purple because we kind of have to at this point. Alright, here comes the first wave. Our tactic here is we're just going to super gem the crap out of that. One made it through. Not bad, though. And again, one made it through, but that's not bad. Our gem is getting an obscene range now. And it's firing fast enough to take out pretty much all of the gems, or enemies, no problem. Honestly, the swarm waves are what's usually going to ruin me. See, even the armored enemies aren't any real challenge to this gem. Oh, one got through. The little red ones are swarm enemies, so they don't take much mana when they recycle. But I am capable of killing them pretty quick. I got 42 kills in a row. Oh, we got a few recycling on us. Shouldn't be a problem, though. Because all these little blue ones here are swarm enemies. Yeah, we got this one, no problem. Level 17. Didn't open up a new path because there's no new paths to open up right now. So we are going to take the next level of critical hit mastery. That's going to give us our maximum level in that. And we're going to take the next level of dual gem mastery. Now that we've gotten a little more powerful, let's go ahead and try the Arcane Guardian level again. We're going to completely skip the trap gem idea on this one. What we're going to do is we're going to go straight for a grade 5 gem. Now I do need enough mana to place this gem, so I'm going to have to fast forward a little bit. If I place the initial tower down here, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, they're moving way too fast. Huh. Okay. Let's go ahead and place our first tower. Place it right there to give us maximum coverage. And for right now, we're just going to combine this, get our grade 4, and put it up there. Now we'll work on upgrading. That's how we should have done it to begin with. This is all going to come from a massive super gem. We're going to gem this with a yellow to get the chance of triple damage up. Increasing yellow also tends to increase the attack speed more. Red gems fire slow, but they hit multiple targets. Yellow gems only hit one target, but they do a lot of damage and they fire fast. Now bear in mind, we still have these that we gotta contend with. Everything passes there, so let's put our green gem there. That way anything that does manage to slip through is still gonna take some damage. You know what, we're not even going to mess with the orange gems on this map. Now see, these are all swarm enemies. So they're going to hit this trap and they're pretty much going to evaporate. These are not swarm enemies. Those were giant enemies, but they are weak compared to this gem. And it's just getting bigger. Matter of fact, I'm so confident of this that I'm going to bomb this wave. We're just going to obliterate this wave. See? No wave. Matter of fact, we're going to gem this mid-wave. It's still going to obliterate the entire wave. Now bear in mind we have to keep an eye on the waves, because when we get to that last wave, we have to have both of those arcane locks down. If we don't, that's end of the line. We are going to get one recycling, but not a big deal. Notice that gem's firing speed and its range? Absolutely ridiculous. Throw a few bombs around. This is going to get us the mana that we need. One arcane lock is down. Both arcane locks are down. Not worried about him. See why? Look how fast this gem is firing now. Oh, and by the way, it has a much higher range now, too. Look at that firing speed now. Oh, what, they got past it? No, they didn't. Alright, now, we are on the Arcane Guardians. There's going to be a whole bunch of little monsters that come out before the big one. The big one has an absolutely wickedly high armor level. Killing the little ones will permanently reduce the armor level of the big one. So the idea here is, first of all, we're going to finish super gemming this. And now we're going to put these here, and this gem is going to completely wreck all of these minions. Let's go ahead and super gem it a little more, just for the sake of we can. Let's increase our score a little bit too. Move that gem into there. Bam bam. As soon as this gem recharges, it's going to start firing on this bad boy. No problem. Victory is ours. 1,967 experience. We also defeated an Arcane Guardian, which is an extra 1,000 on top of that. So we gained a couple of levels there, probably. We also opened up the next area. Oh no, we only gained one level. Wow. Let's see what that level is going to let us do. Nothing interesting, it looks like. It was level 19. So let's put another point into Dual Gem Mastery. And let's see here. Which levels have we not beaten? Let's go into this level. Actually, yeah, let's go into this level. Alright, now this is going to start us out with a bunch of these. Not really what I was hoping for, but... So let's put our tower, say, right... right there. We can't put a trap there because we have a trap to fire in the way. You can probably already see what I'm going for here. Not exactly the gem combination I would normally choose to do this with, but sometimes you gotta take whatever the game hands you. We're going to super gem him for yellow. We're going to wait for this wave to finish. Actually, we're going to have to wait for a couple waves to finish, aren't we? Because of this one here. Oh, nope. We can do it now. That's already pretty ridiculous. Where's the lime gem that I really wanted? We're gonna have a couple recycle on this one. And the next one, it looks like. Gem just can't fire quite fast enough, can it? But now it's caught up. Let's go ahead and put that back in there, and let's bomb this one. We're gonna get brave, and we're gonna bomb it twice. We're also gonna summon this next wave immediately, because we want those monsters to get out of the way so that our gem can focus on nothing but firing on the giants. Oh, we're gonna have a couple of giants recycle. That hurts. No problem. Pretty decently high score for a regular level, too. Alright, but I think this game's run long enough. We're at about the 44-minute mark now, so I'm going to call it here. It's been Gemcraft Chapter 0, Episode 4 with Night Dagger. I might actually play just a little bit off camera and see if I can get a few more levels so I can get up to the point where the game gets a little more interesting. But we'll see how it goes. So I will catch you guys later.